If you have a question about your Google My Business profile, how to name it if you have multiple locations, chains, brands, franchise, etc., this video is for you. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer Sargeant. I am the owner of Digital Sargeant. I own a local business digital marketing agency, and I'm a local business digital marketing expert. And the reason why you're watching this video today is because you're probably finding yourself in a pickle with how to use Google My Business for your brand, franchise, multiple locations, etc. So let's dive in. It's a little bit complicated. There's a lot of logic here, but we're gonna get through it together. If you have any questions, any point in time, be sure to comment below. Be sure to like and subscribe this video. Making videos like this and getting that feedback is really helpful for other business owners and for me to continue to making the content. So let's dive in. First things first is that I'm going to be reading some material off of support.google.com/business, and we are going to figure this out together. So if you would like to also read it for yourself, I'm going to link it below, and I'm going to put a screenshot of it on this video. Okay, so all business locations within the same country must have the same name for all locations. The example that they're going to use is Home Depot locations should all be called the Home Depot rather than Home Depot and rather than Home Depot at Springfield. So this is an exact example that Google My Business is giving you, and this is perfect for multiple brands and multiple locations. There are only 2 exceptions to this policy. The first exception is if you have multiple types of businesses, sub-brands, multiple departments, or various types of operations such as retail or wholesale that may have a distinct name so long as it consistently applied to all locations of the business. The example that they give is Walmart Supercenter, Walmart Express, Nordstrom, Nordstrom Rack, Gap, Baby Gap. Are you following me here? So the perfect example that I would like to kind of extract from this is Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack. So Nordstrom is the high-end retailer store. Nordstrom Rack is going to be their discount store. So those are the 2 variations and the 2 separate exceptions to this first law, I guess is what we can call it. Second, if some of your locations consistently use a different name on their storefront, website, or stationery, these locations can use a different name. There's a key element here I need to extract. Different name on storefront, website, and stationery. So the acceptable name variations are Intercontinental Mark Hopkins San Francisco and Intercontinental New York Barclay. So these are separate names on the website, storefront, and stationery. They have all of the backing to support this. So that is key that you're going to want to keep in mind. Another thing that goes along with this are category consistency. So let's use the Gap example. So Gap Kids is going to be kids clothing as the category or children's clothing. Goodyear Auto Service Center has the category tire shop and also auto repair shop. PetSmart can use the category pet supply store, and if the PetSmart offers this service, they can use doggy daycare center, pet store, etc. So I think that pretty much covers everything in one small video that talks about name consistency for chains and brands. So this applies to franchises, multiple locations, small and medium business owners, things like that. If you want to make something different on the location, you have to be very careful and make sure that you have the website, stationery, and storefront to support that. So keep that in mind, because the Google police will find you and they will suspend you and they will make you go through an entire process. So if you have a question, be sure to comment below. I offer Google My Business support to business owners. I'm going to link that information below as well if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video.